Welcome to Tibet, and well, not Tibet. Every time I say Tibet, it's Sichuan. This is Ganzi. This is the Sichuan Tibet. I'm here inside the temple by myself. The monks have very graciously allowed me to hang out here by myself without supervisors. I'm just gonna walk around the temple and talk about what happened from the past few days and what happened today. One thing you have to notice is if you are in a temple, you have to walk clockwise. If you want to circle a temple, you have to do it clockwise. If you do it counterclockwise, oh, you'll be in trouble. It's super disrespectful, and it's just bad. It's just really, really bad. Also, yesterday I made one video while we were on the road, and well, let's just start from the situation, basic situation, just in case you did not hear are not aware of the previous situations, what we're in. Ganzi had a huge riot, and a bunch of people were arrested, a bunch of people were shot, killed, beaten down, and whatnot. What else is there? We were at Litang, and the bridge back to Kanding, back to Chengdu, is broken. About 20 something cars get washed away, and apparently nobody was hurt, according to the Chinese government. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe it's some sort of communist miracle. We arrived at Ganzi because me and Israeli guy Mero and the American women Lin, we arrived at Ganzi through many checkpoints. There were at least like 5 checkpoints. I had to get off, show them our passports, explain that we cannot go back to Chengdu unless we go to Ganzi, because technically you're not allowed to enter Ganzi. No foreigner is allowed in Ganzi, and everything in Ganzi is shut off. There's no internet, very little power, no water, and the police and military everywhere on the streets, everybody with guns and batons and staffs and all sorts of nasty weapons. What else is there to talk about? I love these temples. I'm not gonna make much more Tibetan temple videos anymore because I'm leaving Sichuan as I'm going to Xinjiang, which is more of a Muslim area, so I might be making some mosque videos. But I don't know how receptive they are of outsiders. What else is there to talk about? So we arrived after several checkpoints. Each time the police have different stories. Some says we probably should not enter Ganzi. Some says it's okay. Some says it's not. But they have one thing in common: is they don't have a straight up answer, and they don't want to take responsibility for it. So when I ask them for their name and badge numbers, they refuse to give us any. So, which is kind of silly. After several checkpoints, each with different questions, and we had to do various tricks and put up a nice smile and do whatnot. Finally, we arrived at Ganzi last night. Found a hotel that doesn't require registration, which is good, because if the cops checks our registration, they're gonna probably throw us in jail and stuff. Also, we finally I'm gonna walk out here. Hey. This is their kitchen. 你好。
你好。
你是厨师。都做什么好吃的？
那个菜。
都做藏餐嘛。我知道，我正在思考啊，喇嘛都吃些什么东西。好去晃晃，好，谢谢啊。
哎呀。
So we're gonna walk out of here and show you the amazing view outside. The view is actually ridiculously amazing. This is the Ganzi temple. I believe the town is actually named after it, and also is the province or the area. This temple is the largest temple of the Yellow Hats sect. The largest temple, just like the Potala Palace is the largest temple of the Red Hat sect. It's resting on top of a very tall mountain. It's quite a climb. I had to climb all the way out here. It's actually pretty ridiculous. The temple is currently under renovation and expansion. Also, I'm going to tell you about some other stuff. Oh, actually sorry, the battery's running out. I'm gonna have to change the battery and do the next part. So this will be a two-part video, I guess. And hey, there's this tiny kitten. Maybe we can look at this tiny kitten. Not very tiny. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. And that'll be our video. I'm gonna talk more about the current situation in a bit. And meanwhile, enjoy this picture of a cat. Come on. Come on. 你好。
你好。
要帮忙不？
有啥子帮忙？没帮忙。
帮你抬。Alright, so that's it for this video. I'm gonna turn this off and change the battery. I'll see you guys in a bit.